Let's talk some Aztecs. Call now at 570-1360. It's the Aztecs Power Hour on XTRA Sports 1360.
And joining us on the Power Hour right now
Only
is
the best.
Brand new Mountain West Conference Women's Basketball Player of the Year. She is SDSU point guard Chelsea Hopkins. She's been on the show before, and we welcome her back on XTRA Sports 1360. Chelsea, you're on with Chris and Ben. You know Chris, I'm sure. He's the one who's hanging around the basketball team all the time.
Bugging her.
Good morning, guys. How are you?
Congratulations. Nice job, Chelsea.
Thank you so much.
I'm sure that you think that this is a team award more than an individual one. You can't win it without your teammates and the kind of season you guys had. So I know you want to thank everybody associated with this team to help you get this deal.
Oh, most definitely. I credit all of my success to my teammates. Without them, none of this would be possible, and they've instilled a confidence in me, and I've done the same in them, and that's why we've been so successful this season.
Don't put words in her mouth. Maybe she thought it was all about her. You didn't even give her a chance. You didn't even give her a chance to say.
No, definitely not.
I know her too well.
I mean, you guys are red hot. 15 wins in a row. That's pretty spectacular. What do you attribute this conference success that you've had over the past couple of months to? Is there something specifically that came together for you guys?
I don't know about specifically, but I will say that winning conference was definitely a goal of ours from the beginning of the season. So really excited that it turned out, I guess, the way that we planned. But it's something that we've just worked for and aspired to do ever since last year. We wanted to build on the same success that we had and, be conference champs once again. So I think that was just a mental focus, and that was kind of what our team was expecting, and that's what we put forth the work to do.
You guys lost the very first game of the conference season. Fresno State came into Viejas Arena and beat you rather handily, and I think that served as a wake-up call. I mean, after that game, you guys didn't get beat again, and I think maybe if you look back on that was kind of the turning point of the whole season in a way, wasn't it, Chelsea?
Oh, yeah, most definitely. Fresno State is an excellent team. When they came to play us at Viejas for the first time, we didn't really know much about them. I guess you could say we kind of took them lightly. We knew we were the conference champs from last year, and we didn't really, I guess, give them the same amount of respect as they deserved. So they came out, they beat us, they kind of woke us up and let us know, all right, we need to buckle down now if we want to, do the same things that we did last season, and that's kind of what we did.
Beth Burns, of course, was named the Coach of the Year in the Mountain West as well. I love Coach Burns. Chris does as well. But from a player's perspective, what is it that makes Coach Burns such a good basketball coach, Chelsea?
Honestly, if I could describe Coach Burns, I would just say toughness. She's hard-nosed. She has very high expectations of each and every one of us on the team. So to have a coach that, holds you to a certain standard and, expects to win is just excellent. And I think that's why we've been so successful is because, she's leading us. And her mindset and her attitude is carried over to every single person on this team. And with those expectations that she has us, we want to achieve them. So that's why we work so hard.
When you look at the field for the Mountain West Conference Tournament, I mean, these are teams that you have been beating up on throughout the regular season, but now you have to beat them all again, starting with either Air Force or Nevada. How do you kind of forecast the field for this women's conference tournament, Chelsea? Who do you think you guys are going to play and going to have to beat?
Well, honestly, I think, we have a good chance of pretty much playing any team. Obviously, we're going to start with Air Force or Nevada, but we have a great level of respect for everybody in our conference. And, besides us kind of beating everybody, everybody has beaten, each other. And so we don't really take anything lightly. And this is basically starting over from ground zero. Everything that we did throughout conference, doesn't really matter now. It's one and done. So despite all the wins that we have, I don't want to say that we're kind of looking past it, but we know that these are must-win games. We know that every team that we play is going to come prepared, even starting with Air Force and Nevada. We've had close games, this season where, two-possession games where they were in it towards the end until we were able to pull away and get some separation. So we don't want to take anybody lightly. We know kind of what's at stake, and we know that the stakes are definitely higher. So we're just going to kind of do what we've done all season and play our game and prepare for each team the way that we've done all season.
Chelsea, I'm going to look past a little bit. I know you can't, but I am. Ahead to the NCAA tournament. Let's say you guys get there, don't know what seed you're going to get, but there's a good chance you may face a team that you either faced before or a similar team like a Colorado or a UCLA, teams you were competitive against earlier in the season but couldn't quite get that big win. Do you think that you're ready now to maybe take down a team like that and maybe even advance in the NCAA tournament?
Oh, most definitely. I think the games that we played have given us a lot of experience, maybe experience that we didn't have when we played those type of teams earlier in the season. I feel like we've seen it all. We've been down at places, we've been up, we've given up leads, we've taken leads and made them even bigger. So I just think being in those type of situations prepares you for big games like that, NCAA games, and I definitely think that our team is ready to make a push, and I know that's a focus of ours. Despite the conference tournament, we want to, go deeper into the NCAA tournament than we were able to last season. So, especially knowing that that's a goal of everybody on the team, I think we have greater opportunity.
Chelsea, last thing for me, Saturday was senior day, and you walked out on the floor with your parents there, and they honored you and the rest of the seniors, and I know you had a little tear in your eye. It had to just feel great, knowing that you've accomplished what you have accomplished, a transfer from Duke University to come to San Diego State. It probably could not have worked out any better for you.
Most definitely. It was a very emotional time for me, just because the level of respect that I have for San Diego State, just to take me in and to have, the same confidence that in me from just having so many knee surgeries and, just coming and trying to be a part of something special. So I just felt so honored and blessed to have made it this far here at San Diego State and to have had so much success here. Couldn't have asked for a better ending. Senior night was just amazing, and everybody played really hard, and I felt like the rest of the team played for us seniors, and just that feeling is kind of undescribable.
Chelsea, again, congratulations on the Mountain West Player of the Year award, and good luck in Las Vegas this week at the tournament. Thanks for joining us again.
Thanks so much.